Hello everybody and welcome back to F126, or at least that's what I'm calling it, and we are ready for our first race weekend in our F126 My Team Career Mode. Let's go to the race weekend. We're going to be driving as Jak Crawford, probably for the whole season, but excited to see how we can do. Ferrari engined. If you missed the setup video some point last week between Wednesday and Friday, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday or Friday. Well, it'll be Thursday or Friday actually, because yeah, we've got a video coming out on Wednesday of my initial impressions, and it's strange, and I have adjusted some settings since then. I've got rid of something that was a glitch in F125 was the carcass versus surface temperature being weird. So a lot of people changed it to surface only because it was a sort of carcass almost ran backwards to what would actually do in the real world. No upgrades apparently. Weather looks good. Right, let's advance into practice one. Important to actually do the practices now because we
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
that number 7 helmet that I accidentally lost. For what would have been the next season of F125. Don't know why she stopped talking. Again, there does seem to be a few bugs.
Hey mate, this is Mark.
Hi Mark.
This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together.
No, these are Pirelli.
Brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, all right?
Yes, all 24 cars. Race strategy, track acclimatization, RS management. Let's go for that. Flying out. Flying out. Flying out. Ferrari engine should go well with my usual strategy of trying dart to the front,
mate,
and
so
then
as you know, it's a brand new set
probably
of
end up dropping
aerodynamic
back.
brakes this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for more downforce in the corners, and one for more top speed called straight mode. You only need to worry about straight mode because corner mode takes care of itself.
This almost feels better than the Alpine.
So word on the new regs this year, when you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode.
Oh, I see a problem. This car feels quite good, but against the hard tyres they did feel fairly good on the Alpine. It's the mediums that it seemed to really struggle with. Didn't get over far enough.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
I just feel like I have. I wonder if the starting procedure you have to do the, you know, the blue light bit. This is strange. Oh, it feels like we might have some super clipping. Had none of that around now in the Alpine. Yeah, the grip feels a little weird on my curbs.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
This is going to be interesting because we're on the medium. See if these just overheat instantly like they did in the Alpine.
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, all right? No hot laps this time.
Let me just have a look. Oh, that's not one. Am I doing like... Well, that's useless. Am I doing like ridiculous lap times? QMax.
Program complete and a job
Right, I want to see
well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come
how
on back to
badly
the
we're
garage
beating
and I
these
can take you
people.
through the numbers.
By 1.6 seconds, really? It's weird that there's no sponsor on the McLaren. It's Allwyn, isn't it? Allwyn? Weird. And Pierre Gasly's in 4th. I don't think these are very representative at the minute. Let's do ERS management. This will be funny. These are hard to do in F125. It'll be horrific in this.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Very well.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Right, I want to see where we are to the McLarens. Half a second. Alright, that's a bit more what I would expect. Okay, let's fast forward to the end.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Do a quick practice just to get those last few points.
And if today's practice is anything to
Ah,
go
you see,
by,
drop down a bit.
we're in
I'm
for an
glad to see that.
exceptional weekend of Formula One.
As daft as it sounds. Let's advance. Oh dear. We'll do a quick practice. I got bored. Let's head into qualifying them. See what we can do.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Let's do our first lap on the mediums. Verschoor in front. Want to give him plenty of room.
Okay, mate, so
Come
plenty
on,
of changes
Ferrari
this
power.
year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode.
Oh,
It's a
they really
boosted
need to stop
battery
doing
mode
this quite so
that'll kick in
often.
automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
Oh, it's 7:45, everybody. In fact, Bottas is faster than us. And that Cadillac is a little bit worrying. presume the time we're losing is just... well, we have no battery left. But I honestly don't know.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Oof, 15th. Oh, Richard Verschoor out in Q1. Not great, but I think we'll be in the same spot after Q2. That was some weird noise. Time to start. on a new set of softs and see what we can do. We are in Struggletown, I think. Car drives nice. It's not like it's spinning around and spits me into walls. It's just not quick.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15. Minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
I think we're out to qualify. Yeah. Yes. Not good. Albon. Apparently, P1 for Q2. I think there may be some balancing required. Yeah, I don't know what the weird noises that you hear. Alright. Ready for the race, 29 laps, let's go!
It's a new day, a new dawn, a new era for Formula One. This is the 2026 World Championship. New regulations, new cars, new fuels, new drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's ride. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Piastri, George Russell and Verstappen, Sainz, Albon, Antonelli and Pierre Gasly, Colapinto, Hadjar, Esteban Ocon and Lawson, Crawford, Behrman, Fernando Alonso and Richard Verschoor, Bottas, Perez, Lindblad, Stroll, Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi Schiff. Hi Naomi. A new season, a new dawn, and now 24 cars and 12 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, let's have a look at the race strategy. Hard, medium, medium. I'm half tempted for the first race to go for that, something a bit more. Whatever, we'll see. We can always extend. Ferrari engine, my guys. Whoops, excuse me.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Come on.
Green flag.
Green flag. Someone having issues? There's a head rise out of the session already. That's quite impressive.
With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. line started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Okay mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode.
That was ropey. Full race update.
That's P7 now, P7, Albon ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, gap to leader, 4.9 seconds. Less than a second separates you. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.4 seconds. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, clear.
Someone may be breaking down behind. Franco Colapinto.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
Going for it. Got one. That someone just stopped in the pit entry?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. Albon is stopping now. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Wish I could remember what the all stop strategy hard pit stop lap was.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of it.
It's happened at some point.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. In this lap, push now. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.5 seconds. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I feel okay for now, so I'm going to do
your teammate behind,
what Verstappen does.
14.2 seconds. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 24.4.
One of the Mercedes are in.
Green flag.
The flag of the Mercedes is round. Or broken down, one or the other.
Gasly's just set the fastest lap of the race so far. Pit now, pit now.
Well, the fact that we went from, what was it, 15th to at least temporarily hitting the podium, I think is quite impressive. We'll see where we actually finish after we've pitted. Pit stop information.
Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.6 seconds. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Soft medium? No. Maybe medium. Or just medium, ideally. Oh, fuck, I've lost some wing. I'm gonna lose some wing. Oh, shit.
New strategy available on the MFD. Understood. Copy that.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, I haven't done a mid-session save. Oh no. Oh fuck me. Oh, fucking really? Why does this game always crash when if the controller disconnects?